Sorry, Martha.
Sorry, Martha. Right, ready?
Stop apologising.
Sorry.
Hey! Stop it.
Hello, and welcome to the DVS Last Orders podcast. I'm back, baby. It's me, Jake Britton, and to my right...
I'm a bit disappointed.
hang on. Let's
Yeah,
not keep it...
So yeah, I've got to be honest with you. Last week it was absolutely seamless.
Seamless.
Is Mike coming back?
When is he
hope so.
coming
There
back?
could be
I
a
need to
special
ask.
guest today
What,
Really?
Sorry?
called Mike.
All right.
Right?
But introduce yourself.
Andy Waters.
Dave.
And to my extended Dave. Gavin.
Gavin Dunlevy.
Nice.
And we're all here.
We are all here. We are all
all
present
here.
and correct.
Apart from our new host, who...
I'm a bit rusty because I haven't done this in a while, so...
Well, yeah, because you just decided to not bother doing your job.
Quick
About 2 weeks ago,
question
didn't
to
you,
you,
so-
Jake. Did you learn anything by watching Mike in his mastery in his podcast?
Very thick Welsh accent that I could
Not
replicate.
specifically about people, about how the format would run and how you could really
Shiny
improve your
forehead.
style.
Shiny forehead.
Again, not about the person.
No. Thought it was rubbish. Death to Mike.
Don't listen to him, Mike.
Oh, no. Told you I was rusty.
Lovely lad. Lovely lad.
Lovely lad.
Something that we didn't do last week, because obviously it was Mike and he's just ridiculously poor at this job. Listener competition. So, if you engage with this podcast,
Yeah.
if you comment,
Uh-huh.
if you share,
Yes.
If you like.
Yes.
anything at all,
Tag
Yeah.
DVS.
we've got actually something rather...
These are super
Spread,
cool.
spread, spread, spread.
These are
Right.
super cool.
Well,
So,
these-
for those of you that know your pen knife, this is a
Jake,
Victor Ionics.
that's not a knife.
This is a knife. What's that a reference from?
Crocodile Dundee.
Absolutely. These are like the proper cool Swiss knives
Yeah, so I'm
with
just gonna-
Hike Vision branding,
Where they
as
from?
Jake's demonstrating.
Hike Vision. So, yeah, back to it.
I mean,
The first... what?
Victor Knox, I think it's pronounced.
are they Swiss Army knives?
Swiss
Yeah?
made.
Victor
Where are they
Knox.
from?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that. Little Hike Vision Swiss Army knife. Fantastic. Incredibly sharp. Nicked myself earlier.
I'm going to go for the green gummy this time.
If you engage in this podcast...
I think we need to explain this in a minute.
Yeah, we'll explain that in a second. You'll get one of these.
Yeah.
So there's no catch, there's no
Oh, you
stop
just
banging
get
the
one.
tables. Yeah, you just get one. You have to be based in the UK because of the limitations of our distribution. So apologies about that.
And
But
what
yes,
happens if 100 people comment?
we've only got 10.
Right, okay.
So it's the
limited
first
to
10. So get on social media, share it, do whatever you want, but, just engage with us. 'cause
That's
we
not the
love
one you just dropped on the
Oh, yeah,
table,
I'll put that back in
Did
as
we,
well.
from the customer competition, get any votes for whether we want Mike or Jake?
Yes, we did.
How many votes did we
Did
get?
we get votes?
Yeah, but they wanted Mike.
Did they really?
Mike
Yeah.
was excellent. I hate you, Mike. Do you want to explain the sweets you got there, Gavin?
No, not really. Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I have a bit of a... I've got CDO, that's OCD, put in alphabetical order. So I like to line up my sweets before I eat them.
Never gets old, that one.
No, and he said it a couple of times today already.
Yeah. Anyway,
go.
And
Swiftly moving on.
Swiftly
In
moving
which
on.
order do you take the sweets from?
it depends on the worst to best.
Oh, okay. So you work that way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a
I was
roast dinner.
surprised.
Get rid of the
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
say,
get
yeah.
to the
So
the
is
good
egg
bits.
best?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it is for me.
Oh, no.
I like an egg.
I'm a jelly
no,
baby. I would have put jelly baby
Hold on,
as
we're
the
sounding
favourite.
like the advert here.
Yeah, buy Haribo. As you know, we went out drinking last night. Not you, Anthony. Yeah, you couldn't be bothered coming
I
down.
noticed you joined a free night
I
quite quickly.
joined a free night, yeah. But something I want to point out too, because this will be going out, hopefully, Martha, get the job done and get it out tomorrow. So we're recording this on Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this will be going live tomorrow.
Okay.
What's that cheeky little thing behind us?
That,
A pop-up?
Jake, is a pop-up of a banner that we're going to have at IFSEC.
Correct, Amundo?
Basically outlining the fact that we will be offering a free bar to all of our customers, all and sundry. Everybody's welcome. The bar is just outside of IFSEC, outside the XL. It's called La Barrique. And it is literally just outside. You know where we are. We've been there for the last few years. But this time we have it all day, every day.
That's correct. And happy
Mike's
hour.
there.
And Mike's there. So
And
if you want to
Mike's
see
there.
Mike,
Come and
Mike's cheeky
say
little
hello.
face. Tony CCTV might pop in. Don't know what his schedule's like. But yeah, between 4 and 7, we've got it all day, but between 4 and 7,
Yeah.
as much as you can drink.
Absolutely.
Sponsored by Hike Vision Toshiba. And obviously
That's
us as
amazing.
well. So yeah, if you're listening and you're in the Greater London area, Stop tapping our
Sorry,
table.
sorry.
If you're in the London Greater area next week, that's easy for me to say. Oh, God.
That was a mouthful, wasn't it?
Just if you are coming to IFSEC, get in touch with your sales reps. We'll get you on the.
Thank you. That's what I meant to say. Swiftly
someone
moving
knows
on.
they
That's
do.
someone else. That's becoming a catchphrase. Customer call-ins.
Yep.
Yeah. Are we there already, yeah?
We're there already, yeah. Let's just cut straight to it.
I can't wait to know who we've
Firstly,
got.
we've got new chairs. Because Dave's brought massive.
Dave's ego
Dave's brought
has manifested
massive
itself in a massive chair.
It's very comfortable.
Yeah, hand selected that one. Dave, yeah,
I got
bought
no
some.
arm movement.
No, this is, like sitting on bricks, this is. But yeah, Dave looks incredibly relaxed.
I got full
What's
head
it going to be
support.
like in a few months?
Oh, God.
Like a throne.
Thrown, yeah.
A sedan chair.
Somebody's going to wheel him in.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's got to carry me round here.
So we've had someone contact us.
Oh, what
Okay.
could it
Wow,
be?
amazing.
MP3. It's not the usual.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
Mystique.
yeah, actually it is.
Is it a
Oh,
cousin?
it is, all right,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Cousin, second cousin.
Hey boys, it's Tony here from the valley.
2
Yeah,
minutes
how's it
long.
going, boys? Oh, you can probably tell I'm a little bit chipper. And news word today because I tell you what, our CCTV is absolutely booming. I'm always up and down ladders, up and down trees, installing cameras and whatever access control, you know. I'm an expert. And obviously, reinstallers page has brought in a lot of business for me. So it's a little plug for you, Jake. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Tony.
As part of my way of getting my voice out there more, what I've done is a little cheeky radio advert. It's playing on Valley FM between 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Prime time for up the Valley, see, because the boys are coming home from a drink. I may as well play it now, boys. I'm very excited about it. Professional. Reliable. Sexy. It's Tony CCTV, your local CCTV expert. You worried about the way your bins are going at night? You got me on the case. You worried about if there were cats in the garden or not? CCTV is your answer. You want rock bottom prices from a local absolute legend? It's Tony CCTV. Get in contact today. CCTV installed by Tony. Well, Joe. Absolute blinder, wasn't it? Question for you boys. Now, I know you talk a lot about marketing, and Dave's Toolbox tips was really helpful the other couple of weeks ago. And he said get
Likes
more
to
about
talk,
marketing. But what I want to know is, what have you seen from customers from a marketing point of view that you think has really worked or great? See you later, boys. Bye!
That was long.
long.
Yeah, long.
Jesus, Tony.
Wow.
Sounds like you'd had a
you could-
couple of drinky poos there.
Sounds like he missed his week off.
His edit was pretty fantastic.
wow.
I like it.
Sorry about
I
that.
wonder how he did that. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't come across as the guy with an editing background.
He's not stupid, though. He's just played the advert on our podcast.
I know, yeah, so that's free.
Free
basically.
marketing.
Yeah,
Free marketing, yeah. And see, some of the best kind of marketing is free, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So is there anything in particular that you've seen from a customer that you thought, you know what? Congratulations, that was fantastic.
Oh, lots of things.
And
There
I
is
did
a lot.
email you this question 2 days ago. Is there any prep been done?
And when you emailed it to me, I thought, no, I haven't.
I
I've
don't
not
really
seen
have a
anyone.
team around me that
I
just
got
makes
an
me not do
I've
a
got
job.
a good one. I saw something really cool actually, and you know a lot of people are on TikTok these days for CCTV installers. They're getting like some really great uptake. Something. JC installs. We've had him on this channel before.
Yeah,
One of the coolest things he saw, and this is something that as an ex-installer, very few people do it. I've done it in the past. He would drill a hole and keep the drill dust to then backfill holes with the same colour dust so it blends the wall in. Now, that's such a cool trick.
That
And-
feels like your toolbox tip.
no, that's
Yeah,
not my
Toolbox,
toolbox. It's not my just really cool.
Only
But
put
it
a
is
video
cool.
out
It
to
is,
just
it
demonstrate
is. Yeah,
the
it's
skill
Yeah.
that we did. Yeah.
So like it's really like bringing those everyday
it's
little
cool, yeah.
things that are super helpful to the masses. That's
Go on,
really
Gavin,
cool.
you've had time to think.
I wouldn't say that this is a customer, but I remember at IFSEC, probably going back about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know if anybody's recently watched Britain's Got Talent, and there were a robot on it that cried. Did you see it? No.
no.
Anyway, this robot, it's quite a cool thing. Watch Britain's Got Talent if you don't need to. But anyway, and that was at IFSEC.
The crying
really?
robot.
Yeah. This robot, it's pretty cool, and it speaks like Johnny Five and shit like that.
Is it the
Yeah.
and it's big like that. I think I've
Yeah,
seen that.
yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
I did see
I
it.
think I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Was
Like
it an
a-
IFSEC?
like
You
a-
sure it was IFSEC?
100%.
Like
Yeah.
a poor
100%.
man's Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
That was it. Yeah.
Titan. it's
Titan.
called.
That's it.
Titan, yeah.
Titan, the dancing
Why was
robot.
that on
yeah.
Britain's Got Talent?
I have no idea.
Maybe he's British.
But I remember being at
maybe he's
IFSEC,
British. Yeah,
Andy,
so
like,
that
you're
was
right.
something pretty cool that I've
Yeah, actually,
really
it's
seen.
cool.
Andy looks incredibly under pressure there.
I'm literally.
throw it
There's
to me.
quite a lot. I mean, I can't think who the customer was now. I remember when I was more in the install game and I was looking at competition. So obviously they're customers now. It was there was a company that was able to. You were able to create a quote through their website. So that was quite interesting. You could upload photos as a client,
Oh, really?
upload photos to their website, and then I want the camera to go here, and it's almost like stopping them having to do a free of charge survey.
Yeah.
Do you know
As
what I
part
mean?
of the
and then they
part
can
of
just
their
do a
web thing.
quick quote. If
And-
we're around that
Yeah.
ballpark, you can then
Like we tried to do with our
have the
project
survey.
back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
we
Yeah.
tried. We
We
did
did
We
try
have
that,
tried
Yeah,
it.
we did try.
Swiftly moving on from the project back. Yeah.
No, that's great. Probably for me,
That's a
not.
cool thing, no? That's
Yeah.
really cool.
No, it was. Yeah, it was good.
I liked it when the PG Tips had little chimpanzees dressed in clothes.
Oh,
As
you're not
the
talking about
installer.
actual
Industry.
It was
Yeah, like,
the
so
industry,
all of us have done
but I
industry
liked
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I'm going to come up with anything.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked the little chimps. Anyway,
What, Eric?
I liked him. They were good. One
Do you
complaint
remember
about
Eric,
Eric, the
yeah,
Levi,
yeah.
Eric the Levi
What was
thing?
it called?
No,
Beats, wasn't it?
flat,
It's the
flat
Beats.
Flat Eric.
Can
Yeah,
I
Eric.
just say though? Can I just say that advertisement by Tony is absolutely wonderful,
good,
and
isn't it?
I myself am going to wait up till 1 till 2 o'clock in the morning
Valley
to
FM,
listen
something like
listen to that on Valley
Was that
FM,
Janice at the end? Janice?
Yes.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, good.
Recognise that singing voice.
Good. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, is that it for customer call-ins?
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, is that all we're getting? One a week?
Yeah, come on,
What a
Mike.
week.
When is
Yeah, you
Mike coming
guys,
back?
everyone listening, because we know there's a lot of
Please.
people watching and listening.
Has that
Yeah.
gone off already?
No, it's
No,
not.
no,
It's
it's
Do
not.
we
It's fine.
have, right, as an idea?
Don't forget, you
We've
get a
got-
penknife this
Get
time.
a penknife, yeah.
Just throw a
But,
question.
you know, DVS have a WhatsApp. Yeah.
You don't get a pen
Why
just for
can't they
watching.
Why can't they send us a voice note?
Yeah, send a voice note
Send
to
a
your
voice
sales
note
rep,
on the
to
WhatsApp.
anyone
Yeah.
around the table.
Email it in at
You're
contact
also
at
allowed to send in
dvs.co.uk
other things like pictures
or
Pictures.
samples.
of.
Dave Samples.
Samples, yeah. I like samples.
Speaking of listeners, I've just got a quick little
Go on.
facty wacties. So, this is where people are listening. So, people
Go
are
on.
listening all around the
Listen.
world.
Oh,
right,
okay.
Yeah. So,
Oh, so this is this podcast.
this podcast.
Well,
Okay.
Didn't happen under Mike's watch.
you keep
I
moving.
told you he was going to do that.
And you keep punching the table as well.
I don't punch it.
They do. All I can hear is,
It's not me doing that.
Mike, we miss you.
come back, Mike.
slam you.
Don't cut that bit out.
For the listeners, Dave just nearly kills Gavin. Right, so, in top position, what country listens to this the most?
Not North Korea.
What was it? The last podcast was
Ireland.
Philippines. Philippines, wasn't it?
No, number one. Who's number one?
UK.
UK. Oh, shit. No, yeah. Cut that out. Correct, UK, right. Who else is on the list?
India.
Ireland is third.
Well, do me a ping then.
Oh,
God's sake.
I said
India.
Philippines.
Philippines. Nope.
Not on the
India.
list.
India's fourth.
Oh yeah.
So we haven't got second.
You haven't got second.
America.
Yes, second.
Yes. Norwich.
Yes. We've also, I'm just going to go through the list. I got bored of
Do
this.
it.
Sorry. Yeah. India, Morocco, Denmark, Australia, Switzerland, Spain, South Africa, United Arab Emirates, France, Netherlands, Netherlands, New Zealand, Canada, Romania,
You're
Bosnia,
proud of yourself there.
I know.
China, and Germany. So,
Do you know what?
Okay. No Russia.
We are multicultural.
mad.
We are
No
across
Russia.
the globe.
Russia.
We are across the globe. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm made up, seriously. And
Yes.
what are the actual numbers?
it's big. It's big. It's bigger than
Is
you
it?
think. Yeah. I'm not going
Really?
to give the numbers away because
Double
we might try and
figures?
sell this some advertising space on it.
Even that was.
I don't need to
we're-
fudge the figures.
We're still in single digits. The top 10 just meant 10.
But yeah, how exciting! How exciting!
is
So we are
exciting.
being listed everywhere. So
Continental is what we are.
yeah, exactly. Send us a stamp, guys. Another little bit of thing. This is a bit of a serious one. If we had,
Oh, right,
if
okay.
you put some sad background music behind this. So you've probably noticed I'm no longer wearing my wedding ring.
Oh.
You noticed
Oh,
No,
me?
I didn't
Oh,
notice
okay,
that.
Yeah, it's been it was a difficult lockdown for all of us, but I just want everyone to know that.
You put on too much weight.
Yeah, it's in the jewellers. It had to go up 2 ring sizes.
Oh my
I couldn't
Was
get
it
it
like-
off.
did
I
it
couldn't
look-
get it off.
Did it look like when you tie string round like a pork joint? and put
Yeah, it
in the
really was, yeah.
oven, like,
Yeah,
bless.
but yeah. So
in between
how
two
bad's that?
sausages.
It's a team two
that's a
sausages.
real
Yeah.
thing. 2 ring sizes.
Is it? Yeah.
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 I had claustrophobia, so I couldn't get it off.
Is it
horrible?
Or is it because Peter wanted to give it to a new guy?
Right, Real Installers Comp.
Yes.
Every single episode, we ring one of you smashing people.
Yes, we do.
So, give me a moment. I'll ring them now.
Okay, I'm looking forward
Talk
to this.
about-
You've
Talk
actually
about
prepared this, have you? Yeah, got it all.
Have you
Yeah,
done some prep?
Yeah. His name's Cash, and he said he may answer.
Okay.
Right.
So, if you don't answer, Cash, you're on the list. Hello?
Cash speaking.
Hi, Cash. It's Jake calling from DVS. How are you?
Not too bad, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad. I'll give you a round of applause for being all right. Here we go. Here we
Yeah.
go.
There we
So
go.
you'll probably hear the other
Cash.
voices around the table, Cash.
Cash, how are you, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad, buddy.
Good stuff.
So we're calling you from the DVS podcast.
Yep.
The reason we're calling Cash is he's great on Instagram. Really good installs, smart home stuff. I should probably tell you. So it's Smart Home Tech Ltd. Is that right?
That's right, that's the official company name.
Exactly, and you're operating in Leicester. But all
Smart Home Tech Leicester.
yeah, exactly. So anyone, all of our customers, definitely go and follow him because the stuff he's doing is my God, it's
That is
beautiful.
lovely.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
good.
lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is absolutely lovely. Was that a baby in the background there, Cash?
It is. I've got my little one in my hands trying to punch me in the face.
Nice one. Awesome stuff.
Well,
how old, Cash? How old's the child?
7 months.
7 months. That's
Oh,
amazing
Christ.
stuff,
Full
mate.
there, mate.
Yeah, seriously, mate, they don't get any better.
Best of luck, mate. Crikey.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you've heard the podcast before, but what we're ringing you for is to play a little game where you can. Yeah, exactly. Where
absolutely.
you can win some goodies.
Yeah.
So, Cash, it's very simple. What I've got is a top 10 list.
Yeah.
I'll give you the list, what details are in a moment. I'm going to give you 6 answers. You need to identify 3 of the top 10
Yeah.
on the list out of those 6 answers. Does that
We've
make
got
sense?
Yeah.
And Cash, just so you have to lock in the answer. So we'll help. We'll give you some assistance, but you have to lock in the answer. Once it's locked in, it's done. Whether it's right or wrong after that, we do not know.
If it's right, you'll hear this. If it's wrong, you'll hear this.
Right then.
So we need 3 rights, 3 dings. Right, are you
Let's do
ready, Cash?
I am ready.
Do it.
Love it. So this is from a spurious website called yougov.co.uk.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Very infactual.
But it's a website where people can go on and vote for things.
Oh, right, okay.
So what the list is quarter 1 this year, the most popular food snack brands in the UK. So I'll give you an
January to March this year.
yeah. So I'll give you an example of number 11 on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jacob's Crackers.
Right.
So that's number 11. So Cash, over to you.
Cash, you live in Leicester. You live in Leicester, yeah?
Yeah.
Mate, well, there's something that's from
Yeah,
Leicester
why you love it?
that has got to be I say a guy who's from that place, who supports that particular place, who likes a potato-based snack
Yeah. Gotta
Called Gary Lineker.
called Gary Lineker, yeah, and he likes a certain food product. I think that's in the top 10.
be. The crisps, got to be.
Oh, yeah. Walker's Crisps.
Yeah, let's lock that in. Oh,
Nice.
well done,
Straight
my
off the
friend.
bat, straight off the bat.
What number was that?
What number was that?
Oh, that was number 2.
Oh, number 2.
That was
Wow.
number 2.
Wasn't even
Well
number
done.
1.
Wow, not even number 1.
Go on, Cash. Hit us with another.
Chocolate
food.
digestives.
Yeah, I was going to say some what they call
So
Mac.
that's
The manufacturers, McVitie's, yeah, that would be
McVitie's,
one that would be, yes.
7th on the
Oh,
list.
only 7.
and then you've
Get
got
in there.
Hang on, go on, Cash.
What else have we got? We got
So brands now, yeah.
brand. Let's say
What other big
Hello?
Cadbury's? Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it?
Cadbury's has got to be out there.
Yeah.
yeah.
A
Dairy,
chocolate
Cadbury
brand.
Dairy
A
Milk.
chocolate brand has got to be.
No.
No
No
chocolate brand.
Cadbury's. Well, I'm not saying no chocolate brands.
Nestle.
Oh.
Nestle.
What about Mars? That's a chocolate brand, surely. Surely that's got to be in there.
Are you locking that in, Cash?
Yeah, let's try Mars.
Jesus.
Oh, no, we're
it's
on the
getting
knife
heated.
edge.
So you got 2 more answers, and one of them needs to be in the top 10.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
Let's go Twix.
Hold on, is it actual?
No, yeah, lock that in. Lock it in,
Yeah, Cash, you've done it, mate. So Twix was 4th. Right, so number 1 is Heinz. Heinz beans.
It's not a
That's
snack.
not a
though.
snack.
That's what it says.
I
Snack.
don't-
This is-
I don't-
this is-
like, if I want a snack, I don't open a tin of beans and start eating them.
This is the problem with your fact finding.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame yougov.co.uk.
Oh, we are blaming
Cash.
them.
Jake only likes the results because that's what he lives.
Cash,
Yeah.
Cash, can I ask, do you snack on Heinz a lot?
Only if it's got cheese on it. Beans.
Exactly.
Ah.
That
Oh,
is a
see,
snack.
he's
Thank you,
nailed
Cash.
it there. He's nailed
So
it.
Heinz number 1, 2 Walkers, you got that. 3 Walls, the ice cream.
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
Twix. 5 Kit Kat. 6 Hovis. McVitie's Magnum. Oh, I got that.
Hovis?
Heinz. Yeah, Hovis bread.
That's a snack.
9 is Heinz tomato.
I don't snack on bread.
Heinz tomato. 10 is Galaxy, and then 11 Jacobs. You've got Pringles, McVitie's.
Oh,
Mint.
jeez.
Kipling
It's
sits
absolute carnage, that, mate.
That is that's
Cash,
gone.
well done, mate.
Yeah,
well
well
done,
done,
mate.
Cash.
Congratulations, mate.
Will we send him something?
DM us your address. I think we've already sent you some in the past, but DM us your address and we'll send you a bag of goodie bags and a little Swiss Army
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys.
For the child. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not for the child, Jesus. But yeah, thanks a lot and thanks for playing.
Thanks, Cash.
Cash, what a top
No
man.
worries.
Cheers, buddy. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the
care.
afternoon,
Bye-bye.
mate.
All
Cheers,
the best,
pal.
Cash.
Bye.
Take care,
Thanks,
mate.
bye. He is a lovely chap.
Absolutely.
7-month-old baby.
I mean, yeah.
But
You
very,
feel his pain.
very
Yeah, you
disputable
can.
snack data.
Yeah, very
Well, so
Very
there now, we
disputable,
forget
yeah.
about that.
No,
We can move
That's
on.
gone.
Yeah.
Right, so this is something that you started last time that you
we?
met
Okay.
With Mike.
With Mike.
with young Mickey. Yeah.
Is it the picture round?
It's the picture round.
Try not
wow.
to laugh. Try not to laugh.
Try not to
I
laugh.
think I
so,
did better on this than anybody.
So,
Oh, I think, yeah, you did, yeah.
Just literally.
Because it was,
Okay.
yeah.
It was
So-
a picture of you two.
So you're going to put this picture out to everybody else and they can see it, yeah?
correct.
So
I will blur out
we're-
any of the bits that you shouldn't be seeing, but make sure you follow us on
That's
Instagram
already a
because we'll
hint.
be putting this out on Instagram stories tomorrow. So
Okay.
the only way to see it is to follow us on Instagram.
Right.
So
This is
It's a very
They-
random thing for a podcast, this.
Yeah, something very visual for a
it's very
podcast.
visual, which is why you've got to
Yeah.
follow us on Instagram,
It
guys.
works fantastically
Yeah.
well.
But also,
So-
the video never lasts the hour.
this is lasting.
It is lasting.
It's
time.
got stamina now.
Come on.
So, the rules are simple. You've got to describe to our audience without being too crude.
Yeah,
Keep it PG,
Yeah.
sorry.
yeah.
If you laugh,
Yeah.
obviously Mike got half day on Friday, wherever that was. If you laugh, we are having a DVS shindig on the 1st of July.
Yeah.
If you laugh, you've got to wear arseless chaps to it because it's cowboy themed.
Can I borrow yours?
Well, wait
Yes.
a minute, that. I was going wearing them anyway. I don't understand. Is that a
Yeah, so
forfeit?
what is the
Right.
punishment then? Yeah. I'm still not following this.
Right, okay, so
Go on
do you
then.
take it in turns now? I'll just turn it around. Ready?
Just turn it around, go all at
If you
once.
saw it, I'd blur it out, Martha. So
Just go for
if
it.
you could just describe that to our audience.
Wow.
So who is it first?
Well, it's uh, Andy Waters.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yep.
In a body of water.
Yep. In
It's
a
a-
canoe.
It's a big
It's
one.
some
In a
sort-
canoe.
Is that a canoe or is that?
A kayak.
It's something along those
It's a
lines.
kayak,
yeah.
isn't it?
Wearing
canoe.
Birkenstocks.
And
Yeah.
anything else?
Like Jesus creepers.
His chap's out. His chap's out.
There's something wrong with this photo.
His chap's out.
Andy, do you want to
Before
tell
we-
me what's...
I'm
Well-
basically going rowing.
His
It's,
chap's
yeah,
out.
it's just Andy
Naked.
going rowing.
It's going
well,
rowing naked.
well, I'd say it's paddling more than rowing. You don't have two oars.
Yeah.
So
I-
you don't
I am in awe of that.
So,
You've actually
oh,
took
nice.
that. You've actually took
Cheers.
that off my Facebook profile.
Yeah, so there we go. Proud of yourselves?
Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
I'm not proud of my search history.
No,
Okay.
that
That
might
got dangerous very
that
quickly.
might become an issue.
Yeah.
You know,
If Midwich, IT are watching.
That might
sorry.
become an issue. Yeah.
Just delivering the vision that we want at DVS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you do every week? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this is
fantastic.
all on
How
brand,
many
yeah.
how many copies did you print out?
Absolutely.
Laminated.
It's fantastic.
It's good,
Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, well done.
So congratulations, everyone. No arseless chaps for you lot. I suppose so. Well done.
Yeah,
What if we, but we are still allowed to if we want to. Yeah.
I'm annoyed by that. It's Dave's Toolbox Tips. All aboard the Nautical Toolbox Tip Ship. He'll help you avoid the odd mistake. All you have to do is fill him with bread and cake.
Ooh.
It's one of my favourite parts.
I
of
love this. Right,
This is one of my favourite parts.
go for it.
Well, I've done the dust thing, so I'm doing I'm
You're in
rolling
double
the
park.
dice
Oh,
here.
you
I'm
go,
double parking, yeah. So, for me, if you're an installer and you install Hike Vision, we keep drumming this message through. We have a plethora, one of Gavin's favourite words, of tools at your disposal.
We do.
All you need to do is head over to our price list and hit on the index page. You'll see a lot of tools that Jake took a lot of time to embed into the price list, also available on our website.
Yeah.
From there, you will be able to do a lot of work to really upsell yourself to your customer.
What's your favourite tool, Dave?
The camera design tool. Placing
Oh,
cameras.
them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, right.
What tool?
Software?
Software.
I thought it was still talking about Andy's chap.
Tools. No, my favourite one is the camera designer, enabling you to place cameras in a very realistic view to give you that coverage and then present that to your customer. Tool, the thermal tool, the network design tool, the intercom designer, they're all super powerful, and that is all for me.
It's Dave's Toolbox tip. All aboard the Nautical Toolbox tip ship. He'll help you avoid the odd mistake. All you have to do is feed him with bread and cake.
This needs no introduction, this section. It's been voted the best podcast section in the UK.
By you.
Everyone.
Just 1 minute sales pitch. Just 1 minute sales pitch.
Nice.
There we go. Bad news, lads.
Go on.
All the suppliers are pulled out.
And why did they pull out?
Because it's unprofessional and they shouldn't be aligning their brands with this podcast.
And you gave them an hour's notice.
Oh, yeah, that's the real reason. So, tried Matt England. He's completely bottled it.
Yeah,
absolutely not. So we've got...
We have had Matt on before.
He's been ill
had
as
that,
Matt, to be
we've
fair.
had-
He's been really poorly.
Yeah. So...
So go on, who do we have?
Yeah.
No one.
Are we going to ring Pia?
Oh, please
Do you
tell
want me to ring her?
Please.
No.
Please tell me.
Oh,
this.
is it Mike?
Is it Mike? Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope it is.
Hello.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Hey,
I forgot
Mike!
about it.
You're back!
Jake, you can go now.
Absolutely shafted you, haven't I?
You've been missed on the podcast. It's
Mike,
been
we
less
have missed you
professional.
so much,
Yeah.
mate. We've missed you so much.
Dave
Well,
almost killed Gav with his headphones.
I did,
because the cables
I
weren't
just
done properly.
completely just banished and just go, oh, you can't come on it again.
You're on it now.
Yeah, did you see all the comments of people saying we want Mike back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many was there, Mike?
Oh, honestly, there was an actual hashtag going around saying "Be like Mike." So I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that really
Buy a
hurt my
palm
feelings,
tree,
that, by the
be
way.
like Mike.
Is the palm tree still in the toilet, Mike?
No, it's still there. No, it's funny. It's going in the shower. It's a bit prickly when I go in the shower.
Is it?
Is it?
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've rung you for a reason, Mike.
So's your mother. Anyway.
Keep that in, Martha. Sod it. Mike, we've rung you for a reason. You're
Right.
doing the just 1 minute sales pitch.
Wow.
So you know the rules because you've obviously done this before. You have to talk about a subject that we will tell you what it is. You're
What's
not
the
allowed.
subject? What's the subject? What's the subject?
You're not allowed to repeat yourself, deviate from the subject, or hesitate.
Yeah.
You've got to get to 1 minute. You're allowed
3 goes.
3 goes.
3 do's.
Are you ready, Mike?
There you go.
What's the thing?
Well, hang on. I'm going to tell you now.
What is it?
Oh,
I need to know.
I've got to get my clock out. Hang on.
Setting him up.
You know,
yeah.
he's not setting him up. You know he's prepped him for
How do you
it.
polish your clock?
Hang on.
With what?
No, I've been absolutely. I don't know what's going
What
on.
are you going to
here.
use to polish it?
So your chosen subject is
What that you just chose?
DVDs. Go.
Nice.
DVDs.
DVDs. Right.
What's wrong with you, Mike? Jesus. You just took 8 seconds to say DVDs. Mike, yeah, you've got to talk about DVDs. Yeah, ready? Right, your time starts again.
Hang on. Stow your horses down now. Right.
Presenter mode.
I know, yeah.
Anything about DVDs.
Yeah, correct. Go.
Right, today, funny enough, that I've had a shipment of DVDs come in from
Repeated
Music
DVDs twice.
Magpie.
Yes, he did. He said
didn't.
DVDs in the first. That's all he said in the first 8 seconds. Was
No, but you made him
DVDs.
restart. That's really not
No.
fair.
You got 16 seconds.
Right, this is a vote on the committee. Are we letting him carry on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right,
Go.
okay. You've got 2 more goes. We'll give you that. Right, ready? Go. Don't say
So-
DVD again.
This that came was Paul Newman's collection, banging collection of
So
Oh,
Collection twice. I'm going to let him have one more.
One more goal.
Right,
One more
26
goal.
seconds. So
Yeah.
you're nowhere near a minute.
And lovely introduction of the name Paul Newman, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
Great,
something I weren't
makes
expecting
great
to.
sauce.
I haven't heard that for a while.
Yeah.
Makes sauce and then donates it to charity. That's awesome.
Right, we're going to hang up on you, Mike. When
No,
you...
don't
No,
do
go,
that.
ready, Mike, go.
yeah.
He's taking too much to the line.
Go, Mike.
Right, ready?
Films come in all different manners. There is comedy, action.
We're not having that. Right, bye, Mike. He's gone.
Jake's getting presenter jealousy here, isn't he?
Yeah.
You wanted him to fail.
Yeah. He actually
But
did 52 seconds.
Can you explain to the listeners why you gave him the subject of DVDs?
Because he's a maniac. He's
Yeah.
got about 2,000, 3,000 DVDs. That's all he does. But when we go to IFSEC or when we go to an event, he will sit in his hotel room and watch a DVD. It's each to their own.
It's a problem that he has.
It's a big problem. If you've got any DVDs laying around that you want to send in for
Don't
Mike,
send them.
do not send them.
Don't send them.
He's
Oh
got
no,
too
we
many.
should definitely start a campaign to
Keep
send
them
DVDs.
in your cupboard.
Send
Keep them in your
DVDs to
cupboard.
Mike.
He's probably got them anyway.
Of course he has. of
What?
course he has.
Like
Watch it like Mike.
Debbie does Dallas 6 and stuff like that. And do you want this one in your
He's got
arse
the
for?
It's got the bloopers.
The funniest thing he said in that whole 56 second is animals. Making DVDs for animals.
Paul Newman as a reference.
Andy. I love it.
This is actually my favourite section. Over 2.
I don't really feel like I've prepped enough for this.
You haven't done any prep. You came in and you went, I haven't
I've
done any
literally
prep.
got it written down now.
Is that what you've been reading?
yeah,
during the
yeah,
podcast?
honestly.
What is this?
I'm gonna go
What did you
for-
just? Is that a Google?
I'm going... I did Google something.
Well done. Good lad.
But I am going to go for... it's a bit of a fact around it. But when I was a kid...
Don't tread on Gavin's toes.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
No, I'm coming up to like 42 this year. So when I was a kid in primary school years,
Yeah.
I used to hear about this all the time.
Yeah.
And it's, again, body of water. As you
Yeah,
might
yeah,
know,
yeah.
The Bermuda Triangle.
All
You don't
right.
really hear about it
No,
anymore.
you don't.
Do you, really?
No.
It was a big thing. And quicksand was a big thing as a kid. And You
Yeah.
don't hear about that anymore.
Swiftly moving on.
When I was kids.
But the biggest... okay, so fact is, it covers an area of 440,000 miles.
Nautical miles, though, isn't that?
Yeah.
Is that
And it-
nautical miles?
And it's called Devil's Triangle.
Yeah,
but the main one is, you've heard of the Mary Celeste.
Yeah,
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'll read the story on the Mary Celeste.
Read it.
Yeah.
Martha put spooky music in the background.
And you
spooky
tell me,
music.
what you think happened here, because I think it's quite obvious. So I'm surprised no one's actually come up with it. So discovered on the 4th of December 1872,
Right.
with everything right in the same place except for the entire crew, and the lifeboat was also missing.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. There were 7 crew members. There was Captain Benjamin Biggins, his wife, and
Biggins?
2
Christopher's brother.
yeah, his wife and
Yeah.
their 2-year-old daughter aboard, loaded with raw alcohol.
Right.
All right.
Booze cruise.
Yeah.
It seems like an 18 to 30s.
Yeah.
It was also found that 9 of the barrels in the cargo were empty,
Booze cruise.
and there was a
lovely.
sword left on the deck.
All right.
Wasn't the clock backwards?
There was no trace of people aboard the vessel or missing lifeboat, has never been found. They think possibly a pirate attack, but I reckon they've probably just had a bit of an
Yeah,
argument.
They're
Drowned.
They're
Booze
bad.
cruise gone wrong.
They've got absolutely
Yeah, smashed.
slaughtered.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Even
are,
the kids.
Absolutely
Even the
leathered.
kids.
Had a scrap.
So
Somebody's tried to nick the lifeboat. It's all kicked off.
exactly, and I think we've just solved the Mary Celeste.
And now they work in
Think about
Tesco.
it.
Right here, right now, we've just solved
Yeah.
that mystery.
Told you it's my favourite section.
That is why we are here. Sorry.
Take your hat off, Gavin, for this song.
Can you just cut that off for a minute though? Because I actually have a bit of a thing about a body of water.
Hang on. Why is there so many toes
I know,
getting
I
treaded
know,
on?
I know, but I've got to say this. Recently, over the last couple of days, there's a lake called Lake Mead in Las Vegas, and the water levels have been dropping and dropping and dropping for years and years and years, and they've dropped really incredibly low at the minute. There's many reasons why, but the main reason is obviously global warming, which is something we all need to do something about. By the way.
Yeah.
However, this is absolutely amazing. They found a body in a barrel this week because the water level had dropped that low. And they believe that the body that was found in this barrel, obviously it's not very pretty at the minute, do you know what I mean? But
How's the barrel?
The barrel's not well either. But if they reckon that this is a gangster from the 1970s that
Really?
went missing. Yeah.
It's like an oil barrel.
And as well, they've found 4 skeletons this week as well from where
Skellingtons.
Skeletons. Yeah.
What are you saying?
So I suppose it's got to have been weighted down, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, mad, isn't it? Like, just because the water levels have dropped so low, it's revealed all these dead bodies.
That's brilliant.
Isn't it mad?
It's
Crazy.
strange how they didn't think to look there.
I know.
Yeah,
but
they probably didn't have the
if you look
technology.
at-
did
yeah,
they?
Yeah, it was quite.
Yeah, it's a
water was
big lake.
At least another 2 foot
Yeah,
higher.
That's a big lake, yeah.
Mr. Officer.
So what we're saying is, if you want to hide something, put it in a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bloody Leathermead.
basically.
Right, what we got next then, lads? Here we go.
Hey.
Her name is Gavin and she dances on the sand.
I love this.
Always on a fact hunt, baby, and prefers cash in hand.
I just left this play.
I know, yeah.
Have you not had anybody get in touch about using that music yet?
No.
What,
No.
on any music?
Yes, we got copyright strike actually today
Oh,
for
right.
the use of the Jurassic Park theme tune.
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
for-
Yeah.
that's
So,
awesome.
what's his name? Who does it? John. Who does all the music for all the films? He did.
Hanovich?
That's it. John Honovich. Yeah, he claimed
Get
it.
that.
He's been in touch, has he?
John Honovich being English, complaining again.
Come on, John.
Okay. Anyway,
Facts.
so fact you want
Hang
some
on
more
a
fact-
second.
Oh, right, okay.
You know what we need?
We do, yeah.
Just gonna come off Andy's Facebook.
That's me and my wife.
He's the Tinder swindler, isn't he?
Tinder swindler.
Hello, LA Sunset. Oh, you're gonna have advert for Fiverr now. Great.
You ready? You ready?
Hang on.
So what did you have to do? Have you got to take it down, that one, then, with that copyright infringement?
Nah, they just
just
take
can't
they
play it
take
again.
all the money.
Oh, do they?
So from that,
What money?
What money?
so
Hold on.
yeah, let's just move on.
Swiftly moving on, yeah?
Wow.
Right,
What money are we getting from this? Get paid.
No.
All right.
you getting paid? Background music.
Do you want a medicinal one or a bird one?
A medicinal.
A medicinal one. All right. I'll go with a medicinal one.
Both.
So have you? Do you want both? I'll give you both.
Go
if you
on,
want
then.
both.
We've had a lot of facts in this podcast.
Yeah,
Do
you're
you
not
wanna
running
save
out.
some? Do you
No,
want to save
I've got
some?
tons. I've got tons.
Banging.
You
Go
got to
for it.
remember,
You are
I'm-
the fact
I'm the
master
fact master
general.
general.
Google's exhaustive, isn't it?
There is a saying called "I've got a frog in my throat." Yeah, you've ever
Yeah,
heard
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the saying originated from the fact that there used to be a medicine called frogs.
Yep.
Right.
So the maker of the medicine was called frogs. It was frogs' throat medicine.
Yeah.
So hence the reason you got a throg in your throat.
Throg.
A throg, yeah. A throg like grog. Frog.
Have
in
your
throat.
medicine, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Well, they used to suck on it.
It was just a throat medicine. And it was made by frogs. So have you got a frog in your throat?
Ground
That's-
down frogs.
Oh, you're going to say that's a
No.
really bad one?
It's a brand.
Yeah, give me the
It's just
bird
a
one.
brand.
It's a brand.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
right, give me the bird one.
Yeah, we
Right.
just solved the Mary Celeste
wait.
for crying out loud.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
It's- all right. I've got loads of
I
facts,
liked
but they
it.
might be getting worse.
I liked it. Right, what's this bird one then?
Right, so obviously you're into a bit of kezing, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
So you've heard the terminology, one in the hand and two in the bush.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know,
I've had my hand in many bushes.
do you
what I
know
was
where
doing
that
on the canoe?
phrase? Do you know where that phrase comes from?
No, but I do, but I'd spoil it if I told it.
So
go on.
basically, falconry, yeah.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you hold a falcon, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So your falconry is you got your falcon there. The idea is that your falcon flies off, gets another little bird and eats it to death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So basically,
yeah.
the saying is one in the hand, which is
ickle
your
bird.
falcon,
Yeah.
is worth two
In the
other
bush.
birds in the bush.
Right.
So one in the hand, two
I don't
in
get
the bush.
that.
Do you know this is
So one is
One in the
worth
hand.
two. One
Yeah.
in the
So,
hand.
so
is worth two. Oh, 'cause
basically,
you're gonna get two.
your one falcon is better than
and this is
many
why you
other
this is
birds.
why you don't do falconry. Yeah. There's a I'm going to add
you
a
go.
little thing to this
What's
on the
going
end.
on? What is going on today, boys?
There's an actual
Stay in your
thing.
own lane.
No. There's actually, this is another not a fact, but a thing.
Imagine if I've got something. Imagine if you saw.
I got
Dave,
really anxious.
So
imagine if you saw Dave being carried off by a falcon.
So
I don't
we
know
could
why-
arrange that.
Why can't we do that on
Do you
video?
know how
Can we
many
do that?
say it? And it's a true story. And maybe on the next one, I can bring these falconry related facts. You know,
Do it.
which you can
Bring
do
the
it.
falcons
Do
in.
you know how many modern day phrases are related to falconry?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Really?
Actually hundreds. Yeah.
Like what?
Like a mantelpiece. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'll bring in these fun falconry facts.
Do you ever
Now we
call it a
started
mental piece?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah.
you're missing a trick.
Anyway.
Can you bring your falcon in?
I could bring a falcon in.
Yeah, why not?
How
should
are you
bring a falcon
into
in.
falconry?
Do you remember when you go
They
do
all
a
are
falcon,
at the Valley.
bring
Don't
your
we have
falcon
a
to work day.
NSI owl. isn't
Owl,
it?
yeah,
The
they always
owl.
take
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
We need to bring
falcon
the
would kill the
DVS
owl.
The
Would
DVS
it?
falcon.
Yeah. Oh,
The
God,
DVS
yeah.
falcon.
DVS Falcon. Give it a hat.
Should we do a bring your falcon to work
A
day?
falcon hat.
Bring your
Yeah.
I'll bring
That's
my peregrine.
Yeah, bring anything. Bring all birds to work
going on?
here.
I'll bring my peregrine.
Is that it? We're done?
No, hang on. I'll play the outro properly. I messed up.
Oh,
there.
right,
I still
sorry.
had your
Okay.
background music on. Hang on a
Right.
sec. Hang on.
Anyway, I enjoyed that. I thought that was a lovely episode.
I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, it was really
I
good.
don't think it was
Yeah.
It's
good.
a little bit Dr.
was
Dre.
good.
Hashtag bring back
Next
Jake.
episode.
Bring back Mike.
Hold up. Hey.
Hold up.
Yeah, so we'll see you in IFSEC next week.
Yeah, well, looking
thanks a
forward
lot.
to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Cheers, guys.
Everybody be there at Brick Bar.
Be there
We'll
or
see
be
you.
square.
Brick Bar.
Brick Bar.